What's up, guys? So I've had a request from one of my viewers, Alexander Linden, wants me to try taming a quetzal solo. I've done this a bunch of times before, but I haven't done it since the nerfing. So it'll be interesting. So I'm gonna get all the stuff together that I'll need to take with me. I'm gonna take a saddle. Of course, I'll need the kibble, some backup food, my bird and my scorpion. That should be what I need. Got this really nice blueprint from Raptor Claws for the winter event, Winter Wonderland. Costs 6,092 hide, 4,061 fiber, 812 cementing paste, and 690 silica pearls. Has an armor of 59.4. And I've got everything except the fiber. So let's go get some extra fiber. Got a handy dandy spot for fiber right here. Nothing dangerous around. Looks good. This journeyman sickle on these little purple plants is amazing. It's also where I bring my mammoth for berries. Alright, that should be plenty of fiber. Put this smithy right here where it's kind of in the way, just for crafting saddles, because you need darn near the whole smithy inventory for some of these high-end saddles. See, that's the whole inventory. I just got enough in there. Got a couple extra things in, but not much. There's no way to be able to fit the stuff for a mastercraft in here. Alright, quetz, craft item. That cleaned out the inventory pretty good. Stick all the rest of this in here for the next saddle I need to make. Alright, now let's look at our handy dandy chart here. Quetzal. Oh, that's their egg. Hold on. Pretty sure it's Rex egg. Yep, Rex egg, right there. Plesiosaur and Quetzal. Downloaded this from one of the Ark paint sites. Comes in pretty handy. Though it's outdated now with the new Gallimimus, but whatever. Rex egg? Yeah, Rex egg, right? Yeah, just looked at that. Confusing myself. Rex egg kibble. That should be well more than I need. And let's take some cooked prime meat as a backup, in case we have some kind of an accident and lose all our kibble. We won't have to fly all the way back. Alright, I've used this scorpion before to tame quetzals, but after the nerfing, its melee damage was down pretty low. I just put, I don't know, probably 10 more points in its melee damage to get it up to 415. I think it used to be 800 or so. two over here in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Aggressive. That's what we want. It's the bird I'm going to be using. It's got 3,075 stamina and movement speed 150%. And hopefully we can keep up with the quetzal. And you can hold that saddle too. Oh, ha! I do not want to forget to take narcotics. That would be terrible. So slow after flying around on my Pteranodon. And it's night and it's raining. Now there was a level 16 female quetzal flying around over here by Green Tower. Let's go find out if she's still around. That's better. Still clouds everywhere. See if we can spot this quetzal. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. Alright, before we get started, I'm gonna get full stamina. Yep, that's the one we're going after, buddy. Sting it! Alright, one sting. No point in sprinting yet. Gotta wait about 15 seconds between stings. Line it back up. About 15 seconds. Oh, I missed. Oh, got a double sting. Didn't want to do that. Ain't no point in sprinting the whole time because it will turn around. It's likely going to end up at 50-50. Come on, buddy, right there. Let's go. Oh, not two, not three. Not good. Too many of those and we will kill it. Yep, heading right for 50-50. It's hard to get a single sting in without it stinging more than once. I'm doing what I said not to do and sprinting the whole time. Come on, Quetzal, go down. On land. Alive. Extremely bloody. Might be waiting a little bit too long between shots. Or I might just need a more powerful scorpion. Pass out right there. Come on, scorpion, get it. Not twice, once. Push me back with its wing. Alright, it's time for a stamina break. I did not mean to hit you, you stupid Dimorphodon. Trolls. Prophodons. Dang it, don't have time for this. They gonna attack my scorpion or are they gonna follow me? They're gonna follow me. Oh, great. We got like 10 of them. Well, there goes a 108. Maybe that was the heavy hitter. One left. Just die! Stupid Morphodon. Leave me alone. Go ahead, eat that dead raptor. Alright, Quetzal, help you heal just a little bit and didn't lose much torpor. Nope, we killed it. Oh well. We'll see if we can find another one. So I think the scorpion doesn't have enough torpor damage with its damage. Before it was like 600 to 800, I think, was the sweet spot for melee damage on a scorpion. So yeah, it might be a while before I can get this guy back up to 600. Alright, well, I'll check my other scorpions and I'll see if I can find another quetzal. Alright, here's our new target. A level 8 female quetzal. All black. Looks really cool. Wish it was a much higher level. This time I'm going to use the attack my target instead of setting the scorpion to aggressive. Now, I did some testing with the scorpion. Seems to do between 40 and 60 damage per hit. And somewhere over 114 torpor. I figured out I'm going to try 10 seconds between hits instead of 15. If I can catch up to the thing in 10 seconds. Which isn't looking like that's going to happen this time. Once we get over 50-50 and it starts swirling back and forth, it'll probably be a lot easier. Dang it, stop getting them double stings. Bad scorpion. Where'd you go, quetzal? Sprinting too much this time. I'm gonna have to take a break soon. I like the way it's going. Fly all the way up there to the top of the volcano. That'd be awesome. Wow, might actually fly to the top of the volcano. That's weird. Can't believe it didn't turn around and go back over there to 50-50. We're gonna have to land and take a break. Man, he's way up here now. See if we can find a safe place to land. Catch back up with her. Really, Carno? I was like 100 feet in the air when you decided to come follow me. Oh man, give me a break. That's okay, my scorpion needs some levels anyway. Mind, I'm in the middle of a quetzal taming here. 96, huh? Hope I can find it in the cloud. Come on, Ark, give me a break. Well, we might have had a good chance of taming that one, but Ark. I don't know where it went. It vanished. I was gonna try and keep my eye on it when I landed, but stupid Carno had to aggro from a mile away. Might just have to chalk this up to fail number 2. Alright, another day, another quetzal. Male level 12. Seems like every time there's a rainstorm, the quetzals don't despawn. They don't move. They're just invisible. So you can't find them. I don't know if that affects everybody or just people who have the sky and the clouds turned up. We'll try this again. Hopefully it won't rain this time before we get it knocked out and tamed. Or kill it. Oh, here comes some clouds. The fog and the rain have been real lately. It's like every 5 or 10 minutes. I already see a little bit of blood on it. That's not a good sign. Every level up that any dino gets, its torpor is guaranteed to go up for every single level, but its health is not guaranteed to go up. That frog finally got killed, huh? Tiger Sign set that frog on aggressive wandering yesterday. It's been out there for a while. There's a battle pig and a paraceratherium out there on aggressive somewhere too. Not the double stings. Whoa. Little rubber banding. Alright, more fog. It's heading away from 50-50, which means it's going to turn around. Maybe not. Guess that's sort of towards 50-50. Hit it right in the head. Hey, fog's clearing. Oh, great. Alpha. Alright, let's see if we can land and get some stam without it disappearing. It's right there. Still see it. Didn't get attacked by a Carno this time. Uh-oh. Rain. Good thing I already got stam. If I let it out of my sight, I'm pretty sure it'll just go invisible. Enable cloak mode. Come on, you gotta be getting sleepy by now. Fall asleep right on top of that rock, or almost nothing will get you. Oh, it's down! Whistle passive. Right next to the rock. Dillo around. Alright, whistle neutral. Do what you gotta do, Scorpion. Nice. The only thing I should have to worry about up here is Argents. Maybe that Alpha Raptor. I don't think anything else can get to it. Oh, come on, Ark. Seriously? Come here, birdie. I can't get back up to you. Thank you. There's an Argent shadow overhead. I need to take care of that quickly. There you go, little quetzal. Have some kibble. I'm not gonna stick all that on you. Just in case. Now, where's that argent? I saw its shadow. It's not over here. Alright, buddy, you keep flying that way, I'll let you live. So there we go. It does still work. Oh, I forgot you were on follow. I'm scared to put you up here. I think I will leave you down here. I don't know where that dillo went that was making noise at us before. Alright. So the scorpion stats for damage, I got him up to 425.3, did a bit of leveling on it. So that did work. Barely, we almost killed this thing, but it did work. I tried it on a high level quetzal if one would spawn on my server. How you doing here? Torpor dropping like a rock. Yeah, it was down to 115 health out of 1800. And that's 3,000 torpor. So if we would have got one more double sting in at any point in there, it probably would have killed it. Them double stings are hard to avoid, but if you can avoid them, you might get to tame a quetzal. And then once you have one quetzal, you can use it to tame another. So you should only have to do the scorpion thing once if you're solo. I left you on follow again. Alright, let's watch this thing's torpor a little closer. I feel like I really lucked out with it landing on this rock. And I'm gonna wait for its torpor to drop almost all the way down before I give it any narcotic. There you go, eat some of that kibble. Wow. It's not gonna take much at all. Now I do have taming set at a 6x multiplier on this server. Wish this was a female. I need more egg layers. Seems kind of a waste to put a journeyman saddle on level 12 too. There's a raptor over there. It's not the alpha that was around. I have the whole area over here cleared, put down foundations. I had all the rocks and the bushes all cleared out too, but I guess they don't care about foundations and they spawn back. And I had my quetzal catcher down there in the water in case it fell into the water. But the Giga and a T-Rex decided to eat most of that. I haven't fixed it yet. And I've still lost ones in the water all over the river, random places before. Alright, how's your torpor doing? Not bad. Gamma back to normal before it gets too bright. There we go. Oh man, there's that alpha. Go away, dude. Level 8. It's a distraction. I'd love to go and just kill it, but I don't want to leave the quetzal here alone. You know what? I'm gonna get my scorpion out of harm's way. Passive. There you go, buddy. Just sit right there. Torpor drop a little bit more. Shouldn't even need a whole lot of narcotics. I'm gonna have to come back for that alpha raptor. I got a quetzal I've been pumping weight on. Could do some more levels. Come on, buddy. One more bite. You can do it. You have tamed a quetzal. There we go. We have solo tamed a quetzal. Post-nerf. With a pretty underpowered scorpion compared to how it used to be. Oh, torpor's still going up, huh, buddy? What did it tame out to? 17. Not terrible. Now with this quetzal, if this was the only one I had, I could chase down and tame a higher level quetzal. I do like the orange wings. All my quetzals are mostly green. I have the one black one. Alright. Hopefully this thing doesn't pass out from all the narcotics I fed it. That torpor rising. Alright, so there we go. You can still successfully solo tame a quetzal with an argentavis and a scorpion. Again, the argentavis' speed He's at 150%, and he has 3,075 stamina, which is really the only important things when you're using an argentavis to tame a quetzal. And the speed isn't critical because they usually turn around and come back. The quetzals do. They flee to 50-50 and then they kind of just fly in a strange star pattern around 50-50. So when they get stung, fly away, then they calm down, turn around and come back. So there we have it. I'm going to take this new quetzal back to base, park it in the dino barn, and there we go. Successfully solo tamed a quetzal. On the third try. So I guess that's it, and I'll see you next time.